Hi everyone, welcome to Kajal Cosmetics. Today we are going to make this herbal bath powder. Traditionally, we use bath powders in our bath care routine, especially if you are from South India, you know how we use our ancient ingredients like turmeric, chandan, basin powder, like green gram dal, nalangamau powder. Like that, we have used different kinds of herbal powders in our bath care routine. So my inspiration came from the goat milk face cleanser that was so creamy. I loved the feel, so I wanted to make bath powder with both herbs and with surfactants here. So I'm not going to add multiple kinds of herbs here. I'm going to keep it balanced here. So I'm going to add vetiver for its cooling properties, or next is Avarampoo powder. These are two kinds of botanical powder I'm going to add here. You can customize the herbal or botanical powder as per your choice. You can add rose powder, neem powder, whatever the choice of powder, you can add it. Bath powders are mainly powders, so what we should add? Generally, whether it is a bath powder or a face wash or anything, you need some kind of base. So you can use any kinds of flour like rice flour, corn flour, or any kinds of arrowroot starch or any kinds of flour here. So I am going to use rice flour and cornstarch here as a half here. Last time I used rice flour in my goat milk face wash. It was very nice, but it has a little bit of kind of a scrubby feel to the skin. So I am using both of them. So to add structure, I am using clay here. I am using French green clay that also gives a natural color. But in the end, I can't get that green color because we are using herbal powders that are brown in nature. So it will look like kind of a ash kind of a color. I don't know how the color is. You can tell me what the color is. So for the scent part, I am using turmeric essential oil. This also gives like the powders most of the time when we stir, it goes up in the air. So adding an oil or a fragrance or any kinds of essential oil will help to reduce it. So I am adding essential oil here. The full formulation with the vendor details is given in the description box. You can check it down. Don't make the mistake I made. I used a little bit of beaker. I thought I would, it was just a 20 gram bag. But a large bowl is required because powdered ingredient, you can't mix it well. So a round bowl is very good while making this kinds of product. So I can mix it with hand. Whether you are using spoon or using hand, mix it well without lumps. So now our herbal bath powder is ready. You can use it. It gives a creamy feel. I will share the lather test. This is the close-up of the color. You can see it is like a mud color. I don't know what is the color. Please comment down below. So here is the lather test. You can see it gives a creamy feel first. Then you can see the lather generally starts to build up. It is not big bubbly lather, but it gives a nice creamy lather. I loved how it turned out, and it also has that herbal scent naturally. And the powder, the base we have used, it is not too much scratchy here. It is smooth. It gives that creamy feel. You can see the creamy feel here in my hand. And after adding some water, you can see the bubbles started to come up. This is how it turns out. I loved the formulation. If you have any questions or doubts, feel free to comment down. And if you are a new subscriber, then thank you. Subscribe and support to my channel. To all the old subscribers, to my dear family, I love you all and thanks for the support. Happy formulating.